days away now, and you've probably noticed the airwaves are now filled with campaign ads. That includes those against the medical marijuana state question. Carl Torp spoke with both sides of the debate on the final push for votes.
In earlier polling, yes on state question 788 was the clear winner. Those opposed now say it's not so clear anymore.
Closing the gap within 7 points.
Josh Harlow is a spokesman for the group State Question 788 is not medical marijuana.
Think about it. Do we really want our college freshmen growing up to 12 pounds of weed every year in their dorm room?
The coalition's argument is now being pushed by a $500,000 statewide ad campaign.
We have 8 days, and we're going to sprint to the finish line.
Harlow says the group is collecting more donations and could be buying additional ad time before June 26th.
We have to educate voters that SQ 7888 is not medical.
Meanwhile, we've learned that there will be no major ad buy for those supporting 788.
Everybody assumes that we have some big business or, a big pot of money, and we really don't.
Chip Paul with Oklahomans for Health out of the Tulsa area says he and others will be on a sort of whistle-stop tour over the next 8 days.
We're going all around the state, speaking to small groups, speaking to really anyone who has questions about 788.
Those in favor are now responding to claims that state question 788 is closer to recreational marijuana than medical marijuana.
We've resorted to these lies, which is unfortunate. It's more restrictive than any other state in the nation, and it's because we put the ethical and legal responsibility on the physician, not on a list of medical conditions.
But Paul says the biggest push over the next 8 days will be to have voters do their homework.
Don't listen to what everyone else is saying, not even us. Read it for yourself.
On the scene, on the story, Carl Torp, News 9.
And if you want to read that entire state question, we've put it on this story. You'll find that on the News 9 app. And if you won't be able to make it to the polls next Tuesday, you'll want to request an absentee ballot. The deadline to do so coming up. It's this Wednesday, June 20th. Early voting begins on Thursday.